Yeah, well, obviously it's the first match for the Big West Conference this year for us, and I thought we, for the majority of the match, did a lot of really, really good things, especially coming off the break for us, the bye week. We take a lot of pride in using that properly and also being able to respond after it. Exciting night also. It's, in the middle of the season, we get it almost felt like a home opener because of the new floor tonight. And so I know I spoke earlier about that on Twitter or whatever feeds we put it out on. But a huge thank you to our athletic department, our athletic director, Andy Fee, and the president, Conley, for allowing this to happen. We pride ourselves in being a big-time volleyball school, and what a huge ringing endorsement to all our fans and our players and alum and everyone that we keep trying to find ways to get better. So on behalf of both, Joy and her program and myself and our program, a huge thank you to making it happen, because the Pyramid's always a great place to play, but what an amazing volleyball arena it was tonight, not just a basketball arena with some volleyball lines out there. So thank you.
Questions?
For the players, how's it feel? How was the floor now different from last time you guys were here?
Yeah, it's an amazing floor to play on. I've only, been able to play on it like a couple times, and having it here is super awesome. I think it definitely brought out a good crowd, and thank you to our athletic director for that. And it's just an amazing court to play on. It helps our knees and helps us play better.
Does it feel different when you're jumping, or even fall on it? Does it feel different?
I would say it feels smooth and really nice. So I would for sure agree with Kyle. It's a really nice floor and awesome to play on it.
Kyle, past couple of weeks it's been kind of quiet for you. You had a double-digit kill night tonight. What clicked tonight for you?
Just excitement to play on the new floor. Coming into tonight, we know we're playing a good team. Always got to step up our game to play anyone in the Big West, anyone in our league, and come through with good passing, good setting by Josh, and came up on top.
So you guys had 9.5 team blocks tonight. How do you think CSUN's gonna respond to that tomorrow?
Yeah, we always think of it as halftime, and looking through it, we always get our time on the block. We got 1% to 2% better on our block in practice. We're going to work on it. We always work on it, and I think it's really going to show. Even if they do change, a couple of their system, a couple of their guys, we're still going to have our own system. It's going to work.
Coach, first night of a long conference season for the Big West.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself maybe not shooting all of your bullets here in the first weekend, first couple weeks here, kind of saving a little bit for down the road when you're going to have to need it?
Well, that's a tough one because, you're always trying to develop some things in practice that maybe you don't show everything in competition. But I just don't believe that in the Big West you can really hold back a lot. I think you play with where you're at, and you give everything, probably show everywhere you're at, everything you are where you're at right now. However, we believe that between now and the end of the Big West Conference, there's still a ton of meat on the bone for this team to get better. So I guess the answer is no, we're not going to hold things back of really what we have that we feel good about in our practice gym, but we're going to still try to find a couple of new things to get better at each week so that it might have that perception as the year goes on that we've been holding a lot back, but we're just going to try to play the best brand of volleyball we can each night.
Comment on how good the block was.
Yeah, I thought the block was great. I thought our middles were really, really good. I thought Simone and Nick did a great job, not only with the result of blocking the ball, but the communication with their blockers of what we were trying to do. But I really thought that the big part of it was Louie and TJ's blocking on the left. I thought they did a really good job getting on their opposite early in the match and getting some blocks early and often all the way through the first set. And then blocking is one of those things too. It's that it can be kind of contagious once you get going at it a little bit, right? And it definitely had that feel for a while tonight. So it's been a big emphasis for us in training on this time we've had off since our match against UCLA, and I'm just proud of the guys. Like always, when we focus on something, the ability for this team to transfer it to competition is a really special trait that they have.